Yo, it's a lion's war, and the stakes are high. Lord Shadow steps up. He's ready to fly. Questions in the air, they start to rain. Can Lord clear his lane without any strain? How many deaths will Lord give out this war? He gotta maintain. Find the best counter for a defender. Lord Shadow's skill, he's the ultimate contender. The map's laid out, it's a treacherous path, but Lord's got the skills. He's done the math, checking the nodes, planning the attack. He's moving forward, there's no turning back.
Hey everyone, Shadow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So it's season 62, and this is war number 3. And we're going up against an alliance called Marvel World Order. I remember them. All right, who did they ban? Count Nefaria, Cull, and Spider-Woman. All right, let's take a look here and see what we got on our path. I take path 1. Oh, great. Enchantress right off the bat. BS Enchantress. Well, don't particularly need anybody special. Bastion can do it. If she acts right, it'll be a really clean fight. But we'll see. Then we've got Casinova. Huh. They really want to hurt me. But Bastion can do that fight too. And then we've got Terax. Bastion can do that fight as well. And he can be annoying, but he shouldn't be too difficult to fight. So I believe Bastion can do all these fights. So maybe Bastion with white mags just to make the Cassie fight a little bit easier. And maybe I'll pick someone else for Enchantress. We'll see. Maybe I'll pick somebody else that's really good to fight her. Maybe Silk or someone else. Let's see, what minis do we got here? Well, Korg. So if I go in with Bastion and I have an extra spot, I can bring in somebody for that Korg. Negasonic can do it. Dazzler can do it. Let's see. Is there anybody that... Where Onslaught? Y'all gonna hide Onslaught from... Oh, there's an Onslaught. Okay. Perfect. So Bastion, white mags, and Bastion can take that Onslaught. And then I have a spot to bring in someone for that Enchantress if I want to. I'll have to look and see who are the great counters for Enchantress. I think Okoye, is Okoye, let me see. Was she banned? Yeah, she's globally banned. So we'll see. There are plenty. Maybe I will bring in Corvus. I could do that too. Try to push her back. Let's see, personal space regeneration. I could use that. Nah, I'd rather nuke her down if I can. All right, let me think about it, and we will get on to the fighting. Okay, we're going in with Bastion, of course, White Magneto, and Hulk. I don't get a chance to use my boy Hulk, and this is the first time I'm going to be using him since I got him awakened. Now, his awakened ability doesn't really do much on offense, but I like having him awakened, and it does make him a better defender. Not a huge defender, but it's better than having him unawakened. All right, so in this war, I was concerned with this first fight. This first fight is against Enchantress. And you guys, if you've ever fought Enchantress, you already know what kind of BS she can pull. So a lot of it depends on the random spells that she gets in the beginning, and then how the AI acts. If I get that orange one, that's the worst one to get because I have to intercept her to remove it. And if she doesn't want to attack me, I can't intercept her. So I'm a little worried about this fight. Okay. So my plan is basically smash, Hulk smash. All right. So we don't have the orange one, so I don't have to intercept. Okay. Boom. Got all of them down. So we got lucky here. All right. And I'm holding my block, and she just hit me with the heavy and then right into a special one. And look at that. I got the intercept. So we're doing actually really well here. Look at that damage. Woo! Now at this point, still, took some damage here. And I'm trying to play it slow here. All right. Got rid of those spells. Cool. All right. And at this point, we're just going for it. Just go, 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 go. And done. So that could have been a lot worse. But we got lucky with the first and the last spells. And we got lucky with the AI didn't, play passive when she had the orange spell up. But all good. All good. And one of the reasons I loved Hulk, not only can he stun lock her, but he gets stronger when she hurts him. So, even better. All right, now, my girl Cassie Nova. So, of course, I did a heavy attack first because I don't want to deal with that unstoppable. Do a heavy attack so I still have it. Okay. And all of that with the neuroshocks. Bastion don't care. And here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this damage. That is some damage. And I didn't even build up my Furies. With the Furies, it would be even worse. But here's a case where I just spam special ones. And that's all I needed to do. Did not need to do the other rotation where I build up to a special 2, get the infections up, fire the special 2 to get the double Fury, then spam special ones. No need. You don't always need to do that with Bastion. His damage is real nice anyway. And the higher his sig, the stronger those Furies are when you need them. All right, now we're going to fight Terrax. And I've been fighting Terrax for a long while. He's not, if you know how to fight him, he's not that bad. I remember when I had to fight Terrax and I wanted to bring in Corvus, and they were like, who are you going to use for Terrax? I said Corvus. And they're like, huh? It's like, what? How? If you know how to fight him. So first thing I do, and I can already tell he's a low sig Terrax because he didn't start with 2 bars of power. And I just waited that out real quick. And now I just go in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that damage. Yummy. And I don't care if I, once I have him in the corner, if he fires his special like this, I don't care. See? Just wait it out. Wait it out. He's going to do that heavy. Okay. Just hit him with it. Bam, bam. Nice heavy. Caught him with the special one. And done. So, I never really found him too bad. But depending on the nodes, You know, Kabam can make the node such that that fight is really bad, but generally speaking, Terax is not bad. And we're going to be getting a 7-star Absorbing Man soon. And Absorbing Man does well against Terax. Very well against Terax. All right, now this one I was concerned with because they updated him, so I can't parry him like I used to. So you can see here, I just took it on the block. All right, and I got to learn to fight the new Blank Panther here. Okay, but I'm basically fighting him like he's stun immune, and I'm going all in. Okay, got my Furies. This is where the special, the Sig ability comes into play. All right, now I got my Striker. Was very happy that didn't do that. See the Unstoppable, but I don't care. Hit him with this. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. He's almost dead. And done. Now, my Bastion is not Sig 200 yet. But had he been Sig 200 there, that might have been it. I might have taken him out with one special 1 after I got the special 2 and the double Furies. So I will keep putting Sig Stones into him. And I know later on today, we're going to be getting the cyber sales, and they're going to last for 2 weeks. So we might get an offer there that gives us those Sig Stones, and I can max him out. Who knows? But he's up there. I think I have him at like 150, something like that. So he's getting there. He's definitely getting there. And then looky, I found my Onslaught on Blueberry Hill. I tell you, Bastion, what he does to them Onslaughts, man, it's just not right. It's just not right. I love Bastion for Onslaught, and I love the fact that he is ban immune. All right, so I just wanted to make sure, you know, I'm not going in here underestimating anything, but I'm not really worried about this fight. But that's how you can get wrecked. So you see I'm taking all the precautions that I can, and we're going to go in. Because you never know when shenanigans will pop up. All right, here we go. Here we are. Love the fact that I can parry him. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now he's a little tanky. All right. Oh, and then he caught me in the gut. And then, of course, I have to deal with the Unstoppable, but he has the attacker tactic. So I will build up that endurance, and I don't have to worry about the Unstoppable. All right, look at this. We're just tearing him up already. Now I got my Furies. Oh, I really wish they would stop that. Do you see that? I got a resist and a parry at the same time. That's not right. That's not right. Can you do that? I can't do it. I'll tell you that. And here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Look at my health. That's what's up. All right. That is my final fight in this war. And we'll be back, and you'll find out just how this war ended. And we're back, and unfortunately, we lost this war, and we lost it pretty handily. Let's check out here. Look at that. It was not close. Shout out to our MVPs here. But one thing I did want to mention, and I believe it was this war, toward the end, I'm not sure what happened. There was some communication or something where the normal boss killer was not available, and they were like, "We just need to get the boss down." And so I went in there. I think it was a Jean Grey boss, and I had Bastion, but I don't fight Jean Grey very well. I just don't. I fight her better. What gets me is the reverse controls. That always messes me up. And Bastion is not immune to her reverse controls. So I did go in there and just, got her down. I think I ended up taking maybe 5 or 6 tries, something like that. But we did get it down. All right. So anyway, that is going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. And you all have a blessed day.
Lord's moves are slick, dexterity more heavily, he dodged quick. Class champ, Lord the master of the game, cosmic science, skill tech mute I claim. Arena and chill grind, that's how he roll. No stress, no drama, just on patrol. In the fight, he's swift, his tactics be tight. Lord Shadow's in the arena, ready to ignite.